Hello, and welcome to the Shippguard, and welcome back to Clam Man 2 Open Mic. So in the last episode, we got the word out about the Poseidon. We also got two jokes. Let me see. Oh no, that's not what I want. Yeah. See, no. Oh, why does pulling up the quest always lag everything? Cool. Again, that's not what I need. It's this. So we have lying to children. Use detection to figure out why it's so good and funny to lie to kids. Okay. And an improv heavy joke about staring into an empty fridge. So cool. We got two jokes. Let's click on the quest again. So we got a lot of stuff to do. Alright, so here, let's go let the triad know that what's this plan gotta say? Well, it's kelp, can't be helped. Okay. We're gonna go talk to the triad real quick just to let them know that we got the word out. Maybe they'll give us like another joke. Alright. You guys still just chilling here? Nice. Clayton greets you with a friendly smile. Hey, everything's coming along. Boom. And lifts her head. Wait, really? That was surprisingly quick. Who did you talk to? His name is Luther. He's a journalist. Don't worry, he's a renowned and respectable journalist. You won't know him, but he's mustard. What? Okay. Oh, Luther. Of course, everyone knows Luther. Luther. So where does he work? What does he write for? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with this. Fine, but you better be sure about this. I'm about 50-50. Man, you just inspire hope, don't you? You love sass, Edna. Admit it. Sass, my... Clayton cuts the two of them off. You know what? 50-50 is good enough for me. It's better than nothing. Great job, dude. Hopefully that'll give us the boost we need. Let's hope so. Either way, thanks. I'll give you a thumbs up. Thanks, man. And thanks in. What about your routine? Not yet. Just yet. I need more time. That's alright, man. But try to hurry if you can. See ya. Alright, well, cool. There wasn't anything on there. Backstage. Oh! There's a whole other area? Cool. 2-stage. This is the green room. Well, it's definitely green. Piano. 88 keys to carpal tunnel syndrome. Ain't that the truth? Ooh, SL. Some of these look vaguely familiar, but you can't put your finger on where you've seen them. Alright, let's go to the toilet. Okay, toilet, haha, very funny. Who's the comedian? Exit. Where does this exit lead? Probably where Wooly and the other guy are. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, I'm gonna go around seeing if I can figure out what to do. Using time against you somehow. Okay. Okay, we're going to need some heavier ammunition than that. Let's find someone smart and ask them. Okay. Well, let's see if Martin actually has anything to say about this. You're cool with Luther hanging out in the fridge? He's not bothering anyone, and if he's in there, I have an excuse not to stack and stock that particular fridge. It's a win-win for everyone. Oh, can I ask you a question about the metro? Immediately, he never sweats, eyes widen, goosebumps. The metro? Jackpot. Imagine you're getting off the metro and start walking towards... Imagine you're on the metro. His eyes widen even more. Please, no. You just get off... It's just a thought experiment. Do I at least know which way I'm going when I get off the train? As if in a catatonic state, the only movement you see is his body are the drops of sweat running down his forehead and neck. Oh my god, dude, are you okay? I'll be okay there? Large bags from under his eyes, the sweat flows like a river, his arms and legs are shaky. Mom's spaghetti. He straightens up his posture, as if someone or something has pushing into his back. His jaw slowly drops, a slight hum emitting from his lungs. A dim glow is lit in his eyes. The light increases slowly until his pupils emit blinding beams of light. The earth starts shaking, a snake of an earthquake, slithering ever closer. Olive starts vibrating, and the sidewalk underneath him growls and crumbles. It's too awkward. We need to abort now. Oh, dude, I want to see where this is going. His body begins to vibrate. In convulsing, you can make out some words in the loud roaring noise emanating from the tiny starfish. That's too awkward! The Sea Earth Girls gives you not a terrified look, but then turns to the eldritch starfish teen. Olive, shut the fuck up, you're making a scene! The thundering cacophony starts shaking the entire street. What do you mean? You're making a scene! People are staring, as if hit by a stroke of lightning. Olive freezes. Everything comes to a halt. The world turns to normal. The little starfish dude looks no worse for wear. apart from the bags under his eyes and his hoodie, now soaked in sweat. How is he soaked in sweat? We're underwater. He clears his throat for a mousy whisper. Are they still looking? No, you're good. Oh, that's good. That's a lot better. Nep backs up from Olive and looks at you for answers. What just happened? Olive is very, very awkward. Yeah, no crap. But I don't think that explains whatever just happened. It's science. Science? I don't need. Now can we drop this? Olive nods. He'd like to forget about all this, if you don't mind. That's a level 5 on the MMS scale, alright? We should let Linda know. Got it. Okay, gotta go. Sorry guys. Didn't mean to rupture your friend there. Ooh. Yo, do I have a tale for you, girl? Hey, how's the field research going? I found a level 5, or 6 maybe. What? Really? Holy crap! She looks at you like it's too good to be true. How? Where? Who? Let's see. Nervous kid outside, Nat's friend. You know, I sort of suspected we'd find a kid at that level. I'll investigate further. I got to admit, I didn't think we'd find a level 5. That's impressive. She goes down on her list. That's all we needed. For however fleeting a moment, she's speechless. We actually did it! She goes on, brimming with glee. With the data you gathered, we can kickstart some serious research. Psychologists, anthropologists, universities, imagine what they could do with this. She looks genuinely, deeply grateful, giving off an air of relief and adoration. Seriously, I don't think you realize how much this means to me. Does she like me? I'm just happy I could help. Yeah, let's use this. Yeah, hard to say. It's like she's radiating warmth. You know that feeling when you're so hopelessly pleased that it feels like your heart melts? She's feeling that. You could just revel in her happiness, you know? This doesn't have to be about you liking her or her liking you. Sometimes people can just be grateful and like each other. I know that, but come on, game, work with me here. No, I get that. I'm just saying, does she like me? Yeah, it's possible. Hey. Cool. Whatever makes you happy, let's just let her be, too. Yeah. She smiles. It's a nice, warm smile, and it makes you feel good. It really has. So what's next? Next up is writing an essay, I guess. Or an article, or some kind of academic thesis thingy, I suppose, just to gather and summarize all the data and research what we have so far. She reassures you, saying, I'll get started as soon as possible. After that, it's up to the response and the scientific community. Hopefully it'll be easy to get funding for more research. How would you fund this? Anybody have any idea how you would fund this? We should hang out more. Her eyes widen a little, and she nods an awkward nod. Sure. Do you have a PC? We could play some Civitas online if you want. Oh yeah, let's do that. Sounds good. Let me know when you do, and you can add me. She smiles and then returns to scribbling down things in her notes. About the scale, yeah, what about it? I think you could do a lot of good with it. She looks at her notes, contemplating them. I think so, I hope so. Hey, thanks again. You've been a huge help. This whole idea was stand-up fodder to begin with. Radical, whatever. Hey, here, have a setup. It just gives us okay, cool. Hey, we got jokes! Oh my god, we got jokes! Okay, I have no idea how to move you guys. I'm sorry. The alley looks really trashy. No reason to go in there for now. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Poseidon. Sorry, Butterman. I have no idea. You have anything to say before I move forward with this plot? You're back. Nope. Alright, Chad, let's do this. Hey, how are things? I got my 3 jokes. Let's ask some questions. Where do I find jokes again? Have the... Alright, hold on. See you guys later. Cool. That was nothing. Alright, yo guys, we got some jokes. Cool. We're just about done here, too. What? You guys haven't moved an inch. We did. We just take breaks. Responsible breaks. We're pretty much all set. Spotlight is up. PA system works. Bar stacked. Fingers crossed. We're going through our sets, workshopping jokes. What about you? How do you feel about your bits? I couldn't say. I haven't had much time to try them out. Understandable. Yeah, can't blame you for that. You've had less than a day to come up with an entire routine. That's not easy. That's a recipe for disaster, for sure. Clay, there's still some stuff to do. It's not like we can sit back and do nothing until the show starts. After thinking things over, Edna declares, "One of us can go." She looks at Al and Clayton for approval. The other two can handle the rest. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Alright, so who goes? Well, let's go with the critic. She shrugs. Hey, if it gets me out of carrying monitors and setting tables, count me in. Your life is such a struggle, isn't it? 'Tis as true. Woe is me, forsaken I hath beneath. Very, very pooreth me. Make sure you teach him something beyond sarcasm, too, alright? No, he's getting that and nothing else. Come on, nerd, let's go. And... Two of you make your way to the green room and go over your jokes. It takes a while, but eventually you manage to turn the jokes into actual bits. Go you! The opening draws near. You hear the rumbling of chairs and a sea of voices pouring into the club. Guess people found the spot, after all.
10 minutes. You ready?
Sure, totally. Open mic tonight, $7? Is that how much it is? Goodness.
It's simple. You go up, you hit them with an opening line, and then jokes, jokes, jokes. Ha ha ha. Laughs, laughs, laughs.
I thought this was going to be the ha-ha-has.
Questions?
One more time, how do I tell jokes exactly? You've got a few in your repertoire by now. You just pick the ones you want and then throw them at the audience. Open your repertoire, click the joke you want, and drag it out to the audience. Got it? How do I know what jokes to tell? She turns her head towards you, as if to make sure she heard you right. The funny ones. Yeah, but which ones are the funny ones? The ones you think are funny, your sense of humor. Look, the world is a weird, messed up place. Joking is coping. You joke about whatever you think is funny, that's it. That's the lesson. I want to make other people laugh though, yeah, as a comedian, so be confident in what you're saying. Understand what you're saying, and believe in what you're saying. Hey. If they laugh, they laugh. Otherwise, got it? Anything else I should keep in mind? She shrugs. Terminology? There's not much to cover. You just need to focus on jokes. But sure, there are a few important things we could go over, I guess. What? Why didn't you go over this before 10 minutes? Your pocket starts buzzing. A message. Edna checks her pocket, but exhales with relief, realizing the buzzing wasn't coming from her phone. That was yours. Leave it for later. Yes. Oh my god, I did it. Okay, cool. You managed to fish out your phone on your side and check the notification. It's from Pete. Hey man, super hyped for the show. GLHF, gonna try and find a spot at the front. Made a shirt. Oh, thanks Pete. Alright, respond. Thanks man. Talk later. Respond. Glad to come to the show. Thanks for the support. Yeah, let's do that. You tap away and send off the text. Edna doesn't care, or actually doesn't notice. You'll know that like a ninja. Sorry. Ninja Clam. What? Sorry, I know you were saying? She squints at you and then continues. You know what's bombing us? What bombing is? Dropping bombs? Wise guy, eh? I mean in comedy. It's when your jokes don't work. When people don't laugh. You forget material and look like an idiot. You mean like YouTubers all the time? Thanks to the power of editing, nothing can go wrong, right? I could do whatever I want. I could say whether or not these are good jokes or bad jokes. I could test run this in front. Now I'm just going on a rant. Got it. Next one. What about killing it? Detection, no. Killing what? Are you killing something? Someone? It. Are you deliberately wasting time or are you making jokes? I'm just an idiot. I'm just trying to be funny. Save her for the stage. Her voice drops and takes on a southern slur for whatever. Alright, here we go. We ain't got time for jokes, partner. Giddy up and shut the heck up. Killing it means you're doing well. Your jokes are landing and you're on a roll. You close and open like laughs like that. She snaps her fingers in quick succession. Next one, she squints at you. You know what clapter is? Nope. It's when you're saying something and they applaud. They agree, but they don't laugh. You just get them on your side. Ooh, this is cool terminology. She puts on the low voice. Government is bad. They're her. Religion sucks. Hear her. Nowadays, people get upset about everything. She switches back onto a regular pitch. Everyone cheers, and now everyone is on your side. The right side. If you have people on your side, they'll want to laugh. They assume that you're making fun of whoever they don't like. It's easy laughs, cheap laughs. Don't do it. What if I need the audience on my side? You're never going to please everyone. You just have to make a decision regarding who you want as your audience. Hopefully everybody watching. And, whether or not you want to be a useless hack or not. I don't mind being a hack, if that gets me money and fame. Nah, got it. A moment of silence passes as Edna cools down. She clearly is passionate about her craft. She takes a breather, but with something very obviously on her mind. So, got any friends in the audience? My best friend? Yeah, Pete's my best friend. Pete's best friend. Right. Words of advice. Don't invite friends and family to your shows. Not unless you're unbearably supportive about it. You're putting on something of a persona on stage, and it's very counterproductive to have someone who knows the real you in crowd. Ooh, that is true. Did not think of it like that. Anyway, Edna checks her phone. Time's up. You're on. Any last advice? Keep it tight. Speak your mind. Never read the comment section. Thank you. I'm ready. Let's do this. No, you're not. Good luck. Alright. Okay. Well, just leave. Here we go, guys. Let's all become comedians. Sounds and blurs of light pass by. The crowd is murmuring and chattering. And from your position on backstage, you see the microphone cradled in its holder atop the stand, and a spotlight beaming down over it. The curated metal glistens like polished silver in the light, like a trophy or some long-forgotten precious artifact, only now to be discovered. It looks intimidating. It does, doesn't it? Almost like a weapon. And somewhere out there, there's at least one artist or performer claiming that it is. Tell me more about the crowd. If you sneak a peek through the curtains, you can spot the triad sitting in the booth to the right. They keep a watchful eye over the club, like first-time parents watching over their newborn child. In the front row, you see Pete. Something is written on his shirt, and it's hard to tell from where you're standing. It's clearly discernible that he's incredibly excited, though. Yeah, we're gonna be good. Pete's gonna back me up. Just a quick glance at the audience tells you people seem to be in a good mood. If anything, they're waiting for the show to start. How do I do this again? Get on stage, hit them with an opener, and then open your inventory. That's a smiley button on the lower left. Cool. Then you just drag the joke you want to tell out of the inventory and onto the audience. It's as easy as that. How do I know when it's over? When you're done through your bits, you'll be able to finish your set. Don't worry, you'll know how. Alright, let's go. You step out on stage. Oh, this looks nice, man. My best friend is on the stage. Thanks, Pete. Ah. You're the cafe owner. I don't know who you guys are. Or are you? You're up. Greeting everyone and thank them for coming. Greet the audience, but keep it very short. Yeah, let's thank them for coming. Okay. Thanks for coming out, everyone. I'm Clam Man, and you're all welcome to the Poseidon. Hope you're ready for some serious laughs. Welcome to the Poseidon, everyone. We hope you have a great time tonight and enjoy yourselves. Tilda's in the bar all night serving up delicious drinks, so make her sure to pay her a visit. Oh man. Hey everyone, please divert your attention to the three people in the booth. Let's do this one. Tilda looks back at you. It's hard to tell from the distance, but she looks like she's ready to hurl Baldur at your head. She receives some minor applause from the audience, and some turns to face her. Let's see. One time, Tilda invented a drink that the federal government deemed literal poison. So we all know we're in... Say something after the applause dies down. Get right to your jokes. He lets out a loud, "Woo! Yeah!" A few audience members scoff at him, but he doesn't mind. Okay. Audience, open your inventory and drag the jokes you want to tell. Alright, let's see. So we did it. Let's see. Let's start with the yes. That was going to be hard, isn't it? We need a scale for classifying awkward people. A few chuckles. Disappointingly, none of them very awkward. Aww. Triad follows along. You've set up the premise pretty clearly. Oh god, tell them why and make them laugh. Now that you think about it, awkward people aren't funny. You're a public hazard. No, they aren't. And how do you explain what happened to Olive? It was obviously magic. Here's one of the awkward wizards. Is he? Yes, damned awkward wizards. They give me no rest. Tis. Wizard's gonna whiz, am I right? Yeah. Friggin' wizards, so tiresome. Anyway, we should do stand-up. So, what are we going to tell the nice people in the audience? I'm going to say nothing. I'm just going to stand there and here and... Ooh, that's mean. This is weird, though. Let's do this. The few people in the audience in the front row watch as a dribble drips down from your mouth and onto the mic. It's really gross. One woman leaves. Joke bombed. Can't blame her. This is a big bomb. Just keep going. Well, we tried. Let's do it this one. You know when you walk into your kitchen and open the fridge door when you know there's nothing there? The audience is listening as if it were any old joke, but among their triad, raised eyebrows and worried glances are given. This is an old, tired trope. You should do your best to subvert it. Man, I got like nothing and make the nothing in the fridge. Joke funny for the first time ever. Okay, cool. Whew. Let's move away from the quirky, self-reflective trope about expecting things to change. Maybe there is something in the fridge. I check the fridge a lot, too. But I don't think it's because there is something there. I want to be ready. Put on a very serious tone when you say that, and the audience seems to respond well. If nothing else, you've made them wonder what it is exactly that you're expecting. I was a Boy Scout. I'm prepared. It's like that movie where toys have a secret life, except now it's food. They're trying to keep it a secret, but one day they're going to trip up, and I'm going to be there for it with a camera. Real life isn't a kid's movie either. These are real groceries with real needs. They drink, they smoke, and they swear. I'm going to open that fridge one day and see the pickles having an affair with a tub of creme francais, and I'm going to be there for it. I'm going to blackmail the crap out of those pickles. You're being really weird, and some people really seem to resonate with it. Laughs ebb and flow throughout your weird monologue, and the crowd seems to relish, get it, just how crazy you seem to be. Oh, cool, Edna likes this. Edna snort laughs from the booth. This is her kind of weird. Weird joke, but you actually did something interesting with it. Good job, Chief. Well, we got one more joke, and it's a line to children. Hit 'em hard. So I lied to a child recently. Double takes from the audience. What did he say? Why? All eyes on you. Eyebrows are raised, even among the triad. Edna seems to be excited where this one's going. Aw, come on, I have like nothing. Come to think of it, what's so bad about lying to children? Oh, I don't know, this isn't going well. From the front line, you hear a familiar voice pop. It's okay, dude. We've all make mistakes. Finger pistols. The two of you exchange finger pistols. It's really awkward for the rest of the audience. Almost feels like a parent cheering on their own crying kid in a kid's school play. How fitting. Ah, okay, we're done here. This was a bomb. Face it, let's just move on. Finish set. That's it. That's your set. Wrap it up. That's all from me. Some applause and a few cheers. Nothing major, but appreciated. Thanks, Pete. Pete gets up, cheering, "Yeah, you did it! That was awesome, man!" A few people in the crowd around him laugh, but he doesn't care. He's just really happy for you. Wink at him. Pete is a beacon of absolute joy. He's so stoked right now. He's probably inflammable. He nods and sits back down. Walk off. You make your way into the shadows backstage. Well, that could have gone better, but I have like nothing. How do you increase any of your stats, man? Tried. After you get off stage, the night seems to pass in a flash. Moments flow and fade into existence in memory. Pete congratulating you in his typical excitable way. The performances of the triad following your opening. Chuckles and laughter. Before you know it, the night is over. The club starts clearing out, and Clayton rushes you outside, along with Edna and Al. I'm not going to talk about this. The quiet, cold evening in the alley behind the Poseidon is a welcome contrast to the noisy heat of the club's interior. You, along with your newfound peers, step outside with drinks in hand. Clayton takes a long swig from his glass and rests his entire weight against the railing, inhaling, exhale, and a smile on his face. Al, after making his way down the stairs, Al plops down on the trunk of the alleyway mammoth and lifts his glass to toast the giant. Edna swings herself on top of the railing if one in one fell swoop, dangling and clinking her feet against the blasters, as if controlling bursts of excess energy. The Poseidon survived its first night. Morals good. A toast is made, and in Rack's muted manner, it's obvious for some, a giant weight has been lifted. Some comments and feedback are shared, and eventually ours is you and your set.
Well, how does it feel?
I feel awful.
That's normal. Everyone is a mess of nerves and anxiety after their first set.
That's true.
Some people are like that all the time. Can you imagine being those people?
Yeah. Fair point.
What about your set? How do you think it went?
Went okay. Could have gone better. Alright, so most of your jokes didn't land. That's to be expected. First time on stage, first time telling jokes. Here's the thing, you got one good laugh. That's more than most people do on their first time. That's one good joke more than some comics land throughout their entire career. She continues muttering. Being funny is far from what makes you successful, unfortunately. Hear, hear. Don't worry, man. It gets easier. Outside the alley, you hear more people leaving the club. They're laughing and enjoying themselves. The four of you look among yourselves. People seem to have a good time, regardless.
Thanks for everything, by the way. You've been a great help.
Thanks, man. I'm just happy to help.
Thanks for all the help, man.
Stokely nod, like a cool guy.
Whatever. I'm not all mush-mush like these two softies. I've got my eye on you, Clammy.
Oh, is that so? Clam hit.
One wrong move, and I'm stealing your shoes and filling them with pudding.
Hey. Wait a minute.
She's only half joking. But she's just as happy to have you on board as me and Clay.
Are you okay, Al?
Yes. Thanks for all your help.
Somehow the squinting intensifies. It's one of the squintiest squints you've ever experienced. Squint back at her. What's your favorite kind of pudding? Chocolate. What's yours? Revenge. She snorts and tries to stifle a wide smirk. Touché. Man, we're doing really good with Edna. I don't know what that means. More toasts, more cheers. Morale is good. Flashes of the horror lived on your first steps on stage are dimmed and muted by a newfound sense of belonging. A secret society, a ragtag gang of outlaws paving their own way. Feels pretty good. Yeah, that would feel... It's always be good a part of a crew, man. So, dude, ready to do the same thing tomorrow? One thing, though, usually we work on sets for ages. Years. I'll draw circles in the air. Rewriting, reworking. It usually takes a long time until you have a set you're happy with. And that consistently lands. I want to do new material every single night. Wow, you guys are crazy. That's insane. Why can't I just tell Wow. We know it's not ideal, it's tough, and it's going to get tougher as we go. But we have faith in you. And tons of material for ourselves to use. She's messing with you. We're all going to do the same thing. But we really do have tons of material for ourselves to use. If you want to keep going, you've got a spot here at the Poseidon every night. That's pretty nice, man. Heck, if you want to take more part in running the club, that would be great too. Promos, interviews, podcasts, she shudders. Maybe even talk shows. What do you say? You son of a bitch, I'm in. One last cheer. Morale is good. You listen as the last few guests leave the club, laughing and loudly hailing cabs. A siren wails somewhere in the city. A message from Pete buzzes in your pocket. That was so cool, dude. Had to leave because work tomorrow, but let's get some breakfast tomorrow morning, alright? Yeah, let's do this. What? Why would you meet me to Pete? He was so helpful and so nice. Guess you're commuting now, huh? Do you feel prepared for your new life? We'll see. We'll be optimistic about it. Slightly pessimistic. The end of day one. Oh, is that the end of it? Oh, so there was ways to get the truck driver to move. Oh man, that was really fun. Oh. Dang. How would you move him? Aw. We hope you enjoyed Clam Man 2 Open Mic. The full game is currently in development, and the final product will feature more days, more quests, more shows, more characters, and more jokes. Oh, more jokes. That's just what we need. Aw, man, this was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sad that it's over, though. Well, at least for now, because this is only a demo. But if you guys want me to play the full game when it comes out, just let me know. I'd be glad to, at least. Let's see, I hear talking still. Alright, if you liked it, leave a like, comment down below what you liked, and I'll think of a catchphrase next time.